you ordering. But now, have you seen the ads? Have you heard everybody talking about the brand new fragrance from Lancme? It's called Idole.
Can I spin one of these?
Absolutely. This is the world's first fragrance that's meant to lay on its side, that's inviting, that's modern, it's youthful, it's very clean, it's all free shipping and handling, and you just choose your size. Do you want this in the 0.8 ounce?
Right.
Do you want this in the 1.7 ounce? Or do you want the Mac Daddy? This is the large size. It's just gonna be thicker than the 1.7. This is the 2.5.
Right.
It's under $25 to get home, the large 2.5. It is $19.20 to get the 1.7. And the 7 ounce is $11.80 to get home. Think about that. Let's talk about, though,
oh my gosh,
the notes that are inside this and why Ray's loving it.
It's so amazing. You know what? This is a fragrance for a new generation. We truly have done it again. At Lancme, we began as a fragrance house. We don't launch fragrances every year. We wait until there's the perfect moment to bring out that new powerful emotion. And guess what? We did it again. This is a fragrance for a new generation, and it's all about empowerment, empowering ourselves and supporting each other. I wanna show you the national commercial because if you haven't seen it yet, the amazing Zendaya is our ambassadress. She's our new ambassadress and the representative and the face of Idole. And I want you to take a look, take a listen.
We will. Idole, the new fragrance. Lancme.
This scent.
Well, Lancme can really do a good commercial.
You know what? I am just blown away. But you know, the commercial is amazing, but it has to be what's inside the bottle that's gonna make you fall in love, right?
Absolutely.
And this fragrance, I wanna ask you. We asked women all around the world, if you were to wear a fragrance, what would you want it to smell like? What would you want to feel like? And they said, clean. I want a clean scent. So we pulled together 3 of the finest French perfumers who are, not French perfumers, excuse me, 3 women who are the finest perfumers around the world from 3 different continents to make this fragrance of female empowerment. And I'm so excited to share it with you because we have gorgeous fragrances at Lancme. We have Trésor, which is all about love. We have Refillable, which is all about happiness and life is beautiful. And now we have Idole, which is about empowering ourselves and empowering and supporting each other. And if you've ever put a scent on and you put it on and you spray it on in the bottle, right? And you spray it, and it smells great, but that's the top note that you smell. Then about an hour later, you smell it again and it's transformed. That's the middle note. And then about an hour or 2 later again, it's transformed again, and that's the base note, right? And that's what stays with you the rest of the day. That's how we structure Refillable. That's why women love it, because that base note, that gourmand, is what stays with you all day. That's the yummy sweetness.
Love that.
Now, we did something completely different with Idole. What we did was we decided, these 3 perfumers came together and they made what we call this kaleidoscopic sphere. So what that means is you have all these notes that I'm gonna talk about, they stay with you all day long. So if you're tired of spraying your fragrance on your skin in the morning and loving it, and then in about an hour, it smells different, this does not change.
No, it doesn't.
Each note radiates throughout the scent all day long. So can we go through the notes?
Let's go through the notes.
Yeah.
Again, we've got 4 minutes remaining in this hour.
That's it?
Before Sarah comes up with the brand new Today Special that, by the way,
I'm wearing them. This is what I had on for the last 24 hours. So
super cute, though. Super cute.
Super cute. But Skechers was sweet enough to make my feet so happy this evening. So these are coming up.
So that's going to be coming up at midnight with Miss Sarah. It's a brand new Today Special. So you only have 3.5 minutes to take advantage of the brand new fragrance launch. This fragrance launch has been one of the most highly anticipated fragrance launches, because when you think about it, Trésor, iconic, right? It's what I call that, you know, the girl boss or boss girl fragrance. Then we move into Refillable, right? It's happiness, it's cheerful, you know, it's romantic. Then we move to Idole. This is modern, this is fresh,
Yes.
it's eccentric, it's tantalizing, it's refreshing. And even the way the bottle is designed, it's designed to lay flat. So again, everything about this with the jasmine notes inside of this. So you've got that beautiful rose and jasmine. You've got vanilla, a juicy pear, and that's what I smell immediately when I spray it, is that juicy pear, and it invigorates you. That's what gives you that fresh note. Then that jasmine comes together, and then you have that little bit of that white musk. It is absolutely intoxicating. It's your final chance on FlexPay. You will see this at counter. You're gonna be spending full price at counter. Here we've got the FlexPay.
Yeah, I know, look at these notes. So it's this combination of these 3 different accords. There's a white chypre accord, which is made up of fresh bergamot, musk, and vanilla. Then spotless jasmine, it's 2 different jasmine flowers, sambac and grandiflorum jasmine, that are twisted together to bring that white flowerness to it. They're described as very fruity, petally, creamy, and clean. The clean chypre is described as soft, pure, and flowing when you wear it. And then this radical rose accord is actually a combination of 4 different roses that were all acquired and twisted together, and they're more fresh and natural and like a fresh picked rose. Not like a bouquet of roses, right? That powdery rose, but that fresh garden rose when you smell it. And none of these stand out from the next. You're not gonna say, now I smell the clean, fresh chypre.
That's a good point,
and then later I smell spotless jasmine. And then later I smell rose. They all just come together in this kaleidoscopic sphere, and they radiate from the heart all day long. So what it smells like the first time you put it on will be the same throughout the entire day. I love this bottle.
The bottle lays flat,
it's
like
so
a cell
beautiful.
phone.
It's the world's thinnest fragrance bottle.
It's so cool.
And
it's
it's
beautiful.
so cool. It's gonna lay flat, but when you put it in your hand,